Tonight, we are venturing into the heart of darkness.
There's a phenomenon here, I'm pretty sure.
Make your presence known.
Don't get too far from your vehicles.
Where the f is Jarret? It is too early for this.
Not even 30 minutes into our investigation, we lost Jarret. It should be noted that even along the main roads that envelop the forest, there is no phone service, and little sound can be heard over the perpetual whir of forest ambiance.
Alright, well, while he's getting devoured by ghosts, I'm gonna go pee.
Although it would be a low-brow, low-blow to incorporate bathroom humor into our film, we genuinely have no explanation for the anomalous lights that can clearly be seen in the distance coming from a source close to the ground. It should also be noted that Trevor's camera was pointed west, and we were well out of range of a main road, thus ruling out car headlights, because the nearest road to the west runs parallel to the trail loop, not head-on like this light anomaly. And despite a storm in the forecast, you can easily see a clear night sky even with our cameras in infrared mode.
Yep.
Jarret caught up with us, and right then and there, we caught our second piece of evidence, another light. I am more skeptical of this anomaly due to the massive amounts of flying bugs. But this anomaly is peculiar because it is clearly well illuminated against the forest canopy while we were not aiming a light in this direction. Not to mention the fact that it simply trails off with no visible end destination. Was this a close encounter with the ghost of Samson Harmon, or are we simply indulging in highfalutin superstition? Either way, it was pretty goddamn weird.
What's the hold up? Where you been?
My mic got disconnected.
Oh, did you pee?
Huh?
Did you pee yet?
Not yet.
You should pee. We just peed.
We just peed.
Oh, Jesus, I missed the pee break.
You missed the pee break. As you can see, it's just pure darkness. I think you can see a little bit of light where my fellow investigators are standing.
Once we were a mile into our trek at the junction of the yellow and orange trail loops, we set up camp to conduct our first formal investigative session. It was time to implement the classics, an EMF detector to monitor temperature fluctuations and pick up on any changes in the energy field via electronic monitoring, a field recorder to capture any electronic voice phenomenon, or EVPs, and the spirit box, a special radio that sweeps through AM/FM frequencies, which during these sweeps it is widely believed that ghosts are capable of interfering and communicating with the living. Our EMF meter and field recorder yielded no results. Trevor went off to solo investigate while Jarret and I conducted a spirit box session.
So they're going to work on the Estes method with the spirit box, and I'm going to venture in the woods by myself. I'm just walking down the trail a little bit further, sort of away from them. This is taking a page out of the wonderful Zach Bagans and going off alone with just me and the camera and this EVP, which is rolling right now. And I'll see if any of them want to speak to me alone here.
We used the Estes method, a process in which one investigator listens to the spirit box with headphones and repeats any words or phrases that are picked up in the radio sweeps, while the other investigator actively tries to talk with the ghost.
I'm about to just plug my ears up with this thing, and Jarret, you start talking to the spirits and they'll talk through me.
All right. Let me know when. Is there any presence with us today? Is there any presence that can hear us?
I work.
I'm about 50 or so feet away from where we set up camp. Kind of crouched on the side of the road here. If there's anybody in these woods with us tonight, we would really like to speak with them.
Where do you work? Is your work a profession? Are you saying you have a job to do or a duty?
I hate it.
You hate your work? Is that what you're trying to say? Why do you hate your work?
We're peaceful documentarians, filmmakers, looking for answers. Maybe you're looking for answers too.
Can you tell us what your work is? Can you tell us why you hate it?
Perhaps that's the human condition, you know. We're all just sort of looking for answers.
Do you hate your work, or is it something else? Are you still with
What's
us?
that?
Can you repeat yourself?
He hates you.
Me or BL?
Be careful.
Is that a warning from you or something else?
Look.
Look where? Look where?
God, it's dark. Even the IR is not operating right.
Did you get anything?
Nothing. This went black, actually. What happened?
No, I mean in your conversation with me.
Continuing on to the Orange Trail Loop was perhaps the most grueling part of our journey. It was not always easy to follow the trail as the woods grew thicker. We walked through countless spider webs, waded through waist-high grass and weeds, and the humid summer air dampened our clothes and equipment. All the while, we were off the grid in the pitch-black woods. Halfway through the Orange Trail to our next junction on Forest Road, we stopped to rest and search for EVPs. The journey was clearly wearing on us. We were very much behind schedule, and the hike had proven to be exponentially more tedious than anticipated. The elements were hard and the isolation unlike anything we've experienced.
It clogged the toilet in a way that, the way it was clogged, it was like, okay, so yeah, your kid like is flushing like toys or something down there. And then my dad was like, no, he just takes really big shit.
It was apparent at this point we were in the belly of the beast, entirely at the mercy of Mother Nature in all her raw power. And it was this realization that made our EVP evidence at this location all the more eerie.
If you want, come in the middle of all three of us, right on this little box here. Channel all your energy and show us a sign.
Don't kill me.
We decided it was of paramount importance to wrap up the trail investigation and start working our way to the cemetery. It was a long hike to the next junction where our car was parked.
If my car isn't exactly 30 minutes away, I will kill myself.
You know, it's possible that we're just f***ing lost now. Yeah, we'll find our car. I hate you.
Okay, that's a little harsh. Jarret, are you okay?
There's a little child dancing around.
This.
Whoa!
Shit.
That's my bike!